Hello everyone, it's your clean engineer here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. From the other video I told you about everything we are going to talk about. But for today's video is we are going to talk more on the basics ground of cleaning as a lifestyle. Cleaning as a lifestyle that implies to your day-to-day life as you go and come sit eat all together. So for today, the topics we are going to cover are what is cleaning? That's the first one. And the second one is cleaning as a lifestyle. We are going to talk about how you could integrate cleaning as a lifestyle for you, not just a chore, but as a lifestyle. Why do we? And then the third one, we are going to talk about why do we clean? What is the reason for you to clean? Do you clean? Do you clean just to clean, or you clean for a purpose? We're going to talk about that one too. But I hope you are all doing great, and thank you for giving me 30 views from the other video. Without wasting further time, let's go right into the video. So first one, what is cleaning? We all know what cleaning is. Cleaning could be cleaning just taking a wipe and wiping your table for disinfection, or sweeping your surroundings because you see physical trash around, or just picking a bottle up because it's at the wrong place. That could be cleaning for many people. That's the understanding of many people when it comes to cleaning. That is the basics that you need to know. But for my age level, I'm 21, so I'll be considered as Gen Z. Then the millennials, our understanding of cleaning is just the same as our elderly people. But for me here, since I've done my research and I like cleaning, and I've gone more into cleaning, more details, and I'm still improving. So I'm here to share the other aspect of cleaning definitions that we do not know. The only one we know is just cleaning and sweeping, vacuuming. That's all we know. But I'm going to take you through the other definitions of cleaning. So our first definition is on the scientific definition of cleaning. It could be said it is the physical or chemical removal of contaminants from a surface. What do we mean by this? This is where our basic understanding comes in. Under this definition, we have three types of action that involves with the scientific definition. We have the mechanical action, the chemical action, and thermal action. The mechanical action is the one we do every day. The scrubbing, the wiping, the brushing, the folding, all these are mechanical actions. This is the physical movements as you go. And for the chemical action, it is the use of detergents or cleaning agents. This is your glass cleaner, spraying your glass cleaner on the glass and wiping it using your toilet bowl disinfector inside the toilet bowl, applying laundry detergent to your laundry into the machine. All these are chemical cleaning. We don't see the action going on, but the breakdown and the interaction in there is happening. And our final definition on the thermal. The thermal is on the heat or warm water. Anything that involves heat or warm water. Here, steam cleaner falls under this. If you do not have any detergents or use of cleaning agents, if you don't have any of them in your house, mostly the one you are going to use is the steam cleaner. That's what you are going to use, the steam cleaner. Our second definition, which is the practical one. It is cleaning, making space usable and presentable again. This mostly involves with the organizing and decluttering your space. If the chair is put wrong, you arrange it. If your dress is on the floor, you pick it, you fold it. If your bag is at the wrong place, you put it right. This is where the practical action comes in. And to our third division, environmental and public health. Cleaning protects people from disease, allergies, and pollution by reducing microorganisms and allergens. This is the core part of public health, waste management, and sustainability environmental care. We can use COVID-19 as an example. This is where we were all advised to use nose masks because the saliva that people cough out, it can travel at a distance as far as 30 meters. That is why we have nose masks to prevent the spread of microorganisms through the nose as we breathe, because they will mix through the air and create microparticles, and we breathe through, enter the lungs, which spread across the body and give out a lot of problems. So we are advised to use that. And also, we have disinfection under this. This is using wipes or on your table, wiping your hand sanitizer. On the floor, we have mopping disinfectants. All these are doing the actions that we can see, and we cannot do just physically. We need to add chemical too. So mechanical and chemical action could join together under environmental and public health definition. To our the fourth meaning of cleaning is the professional and industry meaning. In the cleaning industry, cleaning is the foundation of facility maintenance. Me, I work in the fast food for now. So when we start our cooking, our day, we clean first, organize before we open the shop. If we don't, there could be an outbreak of diseases. Then people get sick and we need to shut down, and a whole lot of problems that will come through. So to prevent this, we do our best to clean first before we open. And as we close, we clean, then we leave. If you do not clean, the bacteria, the germs that have built up there throughout the day to that night, if you do not clean it, they are going to multiply and spread across while not knowing, because you do not see bacteria unless you see under a microscope. If you have a microscope at home to watch them every day, then that's for you. That's great. So under this meaning, we have routine cleaning, deep cleaning, disinfection, and specialty cleaning. I think we all know routine cleaning, deep cleaning, and disinfection. The routine cleaning is about the sweeping, the mopping, changing of trash, all those. And the deep cleaning, those ones we don't do it. We hire people to come in to clean. Those people, they go into the deep corners of the restaurant to clean, wipe the ceilings all over. And the last one on specialty cleaning, these are people who come and clean the oil filters, the oil drains, all those. We bring them, then they do those cleaning, because we are not specialized in those, so we call people for that. And then the final meaning under what is cleaning is the symbolic meaning. Cleaning also represents renewal and transformation. Like cleaning out old energy, it creates space for growth and bringing discipline and pride to your environment. many cultures have different kinds of cleaning. Every culture is unique. They do cleaning on their own. Me, I'm from me. I've lived most of my life in Africa, so Africa, Ghana. So I know the cleaning that goes on there. Every morning we sweep our compounds, we mop our living room, we wipe the windows. Weekends we clean the sieve of the windows, but daily we wipe the blades of the windows to keep it clean, for guests coming. When they come in, they enjoy, they feel great at home, and we also enjoy watching them happy, and we also enjoy it as we clean. I would say two significance of the cleaning that you see, that yeah, this is an African way of cleaning. For example, cutting your grass. Cutting your grass, it should be in an even movement. When you finish, you see the shape is in a sickle shaped form because we use cutlass most of the time. Only few use lawn mowers. We have lawn mowers, but we don't use it that much because of the cost of petrol. That's just why. But as we cut our grass, we use the cutlass. So we'll be cutting it in a sickle way, this way. So you see the movement and the grass is looking clean with that formation of the shape. That looks nice. And the sweeping also, it goes the same style, the same sickle way. Some go sickle, some go straight. Once you see that, you know that yeah, that compound is very clean. It's clean. And we clean New Year, every festivity time we clean, like New Year, Christmas. We have Afashe, which happens the first week of September. Yes. Easter, we also do cleaning to wash away all our bad deeds that we've done, all the bad spirits, bad demons away to welcome the good ones. Yeah, I would say it was good. I love the grass cutting because I did not do much of the grass cutting. I did most of the flower shaping, the hedges. I was shaping them because I had more skill on that. We had the shears for the flowers, so I was doing most on the shears. I love doing it, making them square, round, oval, a sphere. It was nice. Yeah, that one is for another video. So on our second one, pardon me if you keep on hearing this noise from my nose. My nose have been blocked since 2 weeks. I don't know why. I've been healing it and it's still giving me problems. Yeah. So our second topic we are going to talk about is cleaning as a lifestyle. Cleaning as a lifestyle is the daily practice of keeping one's surrounding, mind and habits organized, hygiene and purposeful to create balance, productivity, and pride in both personal spaces and shared spaces. The reason why this is important for us to discuss is because if I come here and I said I'm going to speak on cleaning and I go straight into outside stuff of cleaning like waste management, waste in energy, waste to energy transformation, all these, it looks abstract because it does not connect directly to you. It only does when your money is involved. That is why. Because you do not feel the impact directly until there is a catastrophe, which happens only few times. So it doesn't happen much. So you do not get most of the impact. The impact is on the economy. But cleaning as a lifestyle, it is more of personal focus. I'm focusing to you, not to outsiders, to you. Everyone watching this video, I'm focusing on you, your lifestyle. How do you live when you're at home? How do you live when you leave home? You see, this helps us understand the basics of cleaning, not just the wiping and the disinfecting. It helps us integrate this into our lives. As we integrate this into our lives, we benefit first as the individual, and as we go out, it shines light to the others around us. Also enjoy our company and our company. These are some core principles of the clean engineer, as I tell you on the cleaning as a lifestyle. Because I don't know how you live at home, but from my experiences, most what I've seen many people putting dresses on the floor, their bags somewhere. If their dress are that much is not folded, they just stock it into the drawer. No, not folded. The socks, they tie the socks. You don't need to tie your socks. Why do you tie your socks? If you tie the socks, they get spoiled. The elastic gets weakened, and now the socks looks ugly. I see you've not laid your bed. There are so many trash around you, like let's say you've eaten ordered food, you need to go throw it away, but you still have it in the room, and the room smells of food. You don't bath twice a day. Even for the day, if you do not have anywhere going, you are not going to shower. You shower the next day, and the whole place smelling, your armpit smelling. You haven't shaved. You see, you haven't shaved. You haven't keep your hair clean. You haven't trimmed. You don't brush your teeth twice. You don't floss. You don't use mouthwash. All these things, it's part. If you do not do it and you feel comfortable, it speaks a lot about you when you go outside. Because most of your life you are going to deal with people. You are not dealing with yourself alone. You are dealing with people every day. Every single day you are dealing with a different person. Apart from your friends, you will meet someone new every day. At least two people, new people every day. And if they meet you and these are your attributes, these are your qualities, what does it speak about you? It speaks that you are incompetent to be trusted, to be loyal, to be sensible, at least to have some common sense. This is what speaks of you. So when they speak with you, now since we are mostly sensitive, they cannot tell you directly, because when they tell you, you are going to get angry. So the only way to get rid of you is just avoid you. That's the contradiction. It's just to avoid you. Because if they tell you, you're not going to sit down and think and be like, oh, it's true. This is what's going on. Maybe I should change this. But since you want to be like, yeah, it's myself. I don't want to do it for anyone. It's just me. I feel comfortable. Okay, fine. Nobody's going to force you. This lifestyle I'm going to share with you, I'm not going to force you to live according to it. I'm going to give it to you, and for those who hear it, that's fine. If you use it, that's great. I love it. Because if I use the Bible reference as it says, for many are called, but few are chosen. In an explanation, many people are going to see this video. At least 100 people are going to see this video, But 1/5 of those people are going to implement it on their life. Even if one person does it, I'll be fine, because I'm not here to change anyone's mind. If you are here for change, that is good. But if you listen and you don't want to change, I'm not going to say anything to you. That's your own problem. So the core principles that I have in mind and I'm trying to share with everyone is the order and discipline. If you clean your room, it brings order and discipline. What do I mean by order and discipline? Every day as you lay your bed before you go outside, it is training the brain to keep in order, that when we go outside, act accordingly. Do not act anyhow. Do not act carelessly. Act according. When you go to the restaurant, you sit down, you put the chair, you sit down. When you leave, you push in the chair. You do not leave the chair outside from the table. Discipline. On the discipline side, when you go to a restaurant, everyone is seated quietly enjoying their food. They are not acting crazy in the restaurant. You coming there to eat, you must also have some sense and sit down quietly and eat. That is your discipline. If you see the floor is clean, you do not put the tissue on the ground. You put the tissue in the trash. You see, these are some basic discipline and acts that we do that builds up us as humans. That builds up us as humans. People do not focus more on these. This basics, it builds up your life. It takes you far in life. It makes you become a better person in society, because as we become a better person in society, me and you, we help the earth, we help the universe and everyone around us. My second one is health and well-being. This, we can say, is more on our hygiene and food eating lifestyle. Yes, our hygiene. But let me speak on the hygiene first. On the hygiene, if you do not brush your teeth twice daily, you are going to get plaque in your teeth. Me, if you could see from the other video, if you zoom in well, I used to have plaque in my teeth, mostly on the lower side. But now, I went to the dentist. When was it? Last 3 weeks ago, I went to the dentist. They did the cleaning fine. They gave me all the doings, because back in Ghana, dentist is cost, so we couldn't go to the dentist. So you need to be doing your brushing, the charcoal, all those. Yeah. So when I came, I go to the dentist. They did the cleaning, and now it's looking great. And before in Ghana, I was still doing twice a day teeth brushing. But when I came here, I still do twice a day teeth brushing plus flossing. So I floss now. I still brush my teeth twice a day. I use mouthwash. And it helps a lot. When you go outside, people do not avoid you. They rather want to speak with you because your mouth is smelling good. It's not smelling funky. It's smelling good. It's smelling mint. You see, it's smelling mint. It is. But if you do not brush your teeth and you go outside, they are not able to speak to you because your breath smells funky. So even if you are a good person, when the smell comes out from your mouth, it gives another story to you. And people start to avoid you, but they do not tell you. only your friends, even some might be like, damn, your mouth is smelling. Hey, didn't you brush today? Some will just be quiet and maybe take you out from the event. So if it's a network event and you do not brush your teeth, what does it speak of you? It speaks you are not ready for the moment. So people are going to avoid you. If it comes to your bathroom, after you finish showering, you need to apply deodorant. Do not use just perfume. Just using perfume is going to mask the scent for some few minutes, and as you sweat, your scent from your body is stronger than the perfume because the perfume is drying up. As it dries up, your funky smell comes out. Even at work, I've experienced this before. I have one person at work. Sometimes when they come, he smells too funky. I don't know why. If you are coming outside, present yourself well, because presentation is that 5 seconds. How do they say it? Yes, presentation is that 5 second impression. Yes, you are trying to impress people. You want to put yourself out the door to get opportunities, work opportunities, networking, make friends, have fun. Your appearance is your first 5 seconds impression. Your appearance is not just what they see, it is what they smell too. I see you from afar. Yes, I see your dressing. I see the fit. Yeah, I see the drip. But as you come closer and you start to speak, what do I smell? When I smell your body, not like straight no smelling, but you can sense someone's body from afar. So as you come closer, I sense your smell from the body. What does it smell? Does it smell? Ew. Or does it smell? Yeah, I want to talk with him. If you're a boy or girl, you want to go speak to a girl, speak to a boy, and you smell funky, do you think that person is going to be with you in that moment? He or she is going to give you an excuse. Oh, I'm busy now. I'm heading to this place, so I need to go. Sometimes when they reject you, it is not just they don't like you, because there is a smell on you that they do not like, so they need to run away. Have you ever thought of that? No, right? Every day they tell you that, oh, they do not like you. No. Sometimes because of the smell. That smell from you is not good. My advice on that is try to use deodorant at least. But for now, since we have a lot to talk about, we'll talk on that on the next video as we continue. On the third core principle is sustainability. Sustainability, I'm not going to speak on much now because on the lifestyle, we are starting from the inside out. We're starting from the home to the outside grounds, which is society, your library, your school, your work, your church, your restaurant, anywhere you go. Sustainability is more on energy, removing maintenance, removing what doesn't work, put back what works. Yeah, it's all about maintenance. Our fourth one is the mindset and identity. Before you can make this as a habit, or if you are making this as a habit now, what you need on the fourth one is the mindset and the identity. We all have the mindset that a clean person is a wise person, right? But sometimes, generally it's true, but on the exception, someone can be crazy and they'll still be clean, and it conflicts you. You are thinking, what does this guy, I don't know, is he one of the wise people or one of these crazy people because it's giving me both sides and I don't know which one to pick. Most of these people they just want to play with your mind because they know what you're expecting. So yeah, but on the mindset side, if you are making your surroundings at home clean, like you laying your bed, sweeping your floors, mopping, hanging your dresses or folding them, organizing your books, your shoes, your place is clean. When you go outside, you are able to treat everywhere you go as your surrounding at home. If you want me to explain further, as you do this every day, the mind builds a muscle memory. It becomes automatic. Before it's like, I'm tired for this. I cannot lay my bed. I'm sick. I don't feel like this. And I just finish eating. Let me just put it down. Then you go sit down, slouch in the chair, looking at your places looking trashy. Then you sitting there like that. And you just look around you, and it's a whole lot of mess. But as you change, you start doing these little things. It builds a mindset in the brain, muscle memory, that this is good for you. As you do it, you start feeling good. You start feeling the pride in having your space clean. It is not just, oh, I see a toffee wrapper on the floor, I pick it, put it in the trash, that's all, I'm done with cleaning. No. It builds the mindset. It clears out your mind. It gives you a strong mental fortitude. As you organizing your space, it clears the mind. If your room is not cleaned, organized, cleared well, you're not able to do other tasks because when you go out and you are doing other tasks, your mind takes you back at home. Hey, you have not cleaned your room. You have not cleaned your room. You have not cleaned your room. That's what keeps on playing in your head. For some people, I believe this happens when they have an exam and they have not prepared for the exam. The first thing the mind tells them to do is to clean the room. Because when you clean the room, it makes you feel better at the moment. So your mind is giving you that dopamine from cleaning, but in reality, you are going to fail that exams. You are failing it because you have not prepared enough. But the mind has given you a dopamine and a calm, soothing space because you just clean your room. But rather, if you would have done it before, you have more time to organize your day. Maybe today I clean my room, I will have time to organize for homework, to prepare for exams, to go to work, to go have fun with friends, and come back to sleep. You see, now your day is organized, it's cleared. You have no problem of looking for this, I can't find my socks, looking for that. All these things, it gives you a boost. It gives you a boost and advantage in life. You see, if you do not clean the room, your mind gives you the illusion of having a lot to do while you have less. If you are like someone of my age, mostly what you have doing is school, a part-time work, you have fun with your friends, and I think that's it. School, part-time, have fun. Yeah, that's it. You have this solid three. Everything becomes a secondary priority. These are your primary priorities. When you clean your room, you're able to see it clearly. But if you don't, your mind gives you all kinds of abstract, illusional jobs to do. Then you might think you have a lot to do it. So you start moving, you're panicking, you're anxious all the time. You're like, I'm busy, I don't know what to do. Then you're moving, I'm busy, I don't know what to do, but you still be on your phone, scrolling through Instagram, because your mind has given you the illusion of work, but to suit you with the scrolling. You understand what I mean here, right? And the identity. Me, for identity as the clean engineer, as you can see, clean engineer. The logo is just simple. The clean engineer, I make it minimalist style, clean, simple. For me, I like these styles a lot. I like smart casual, business casual, and also business formal and formal. Like all that side, I like it. I like shirts, I like polos, chinos, khakis. Yeah, I like it. So when I go outside, how I've built myself, my image, when I go outside and I'm walking from afar, everyone knows, hey, this is him. This is the clean engineer. This is Senana. When I leave the room, if it's a function, school, work, with friends, when I leave, there is a significant value left in the moment. Everyone notices that I have left. If I come back in, everyone notices too that I have come back in, because of the identity I have built. Most people have their own identity, but since I came to San Francisco, I don't see much people of their own identity. Almost all are the same. Some also say, but yeah, there are also many people who dress like you the same. Yes, many people who dress like me the same, but I have added cleaning also into my lifestyle. So when I get there, everyone knows it's Senana. And also, when I do any cleaning in the room or in the environment, they know that, yeah, this is him. He will make this place clean, because this is how we know him. We know he lays his bed every time. So when he comes in, maybe he's going to complain that, hey, why is the room dirty, or why is your car dirty, or this. Yeah, for my friends, I complain most of the time, hey, why is your car dirty? Won't you go to the car wash, or won't you do it yourself? At least microfiber, water, dip it in the water, wipe it around. You can let the car dry, or you use an other microfiber to dry it, to make it simple. Anywhere I go, if I go and it's dirty, I'm going to ask, hey, why is this dirty? Why is this here? Why is this put wrong? What are we doing? It's not that I'm a prick. I'm also helping them to enjoy their own environment when I leave. It's not because I have come in, I need to make it like, yeah, I need to make it like my environment. No. It's also your environment. Because me, I'm not going to stay there for long. I'm not going to sleep there every day. I'm not going to live there. So as I help you organize yourself clean, when I leave, you get to enjoy the benefit too. You see, the benefit me as the guest, and the benefit you as the host. So when I come in, everyone knows that is me. And also we can say, yeah, my accent is a little different from the normal English speakers, and my voice is somehow low and heavy. So yeah, we can say that one too. And also my signature scent, I like fresh scents, like lemon citrus scents. Yes, lemon citrus scents. I like those ones. Those are my classic. Like for my deodorants, I use lemon and mint flavored deodorants. It's nice. It's very nice. Because lemon, it hits hard and quality. I would advise you. You can get that one too. You can get that one. Anyway, target from any deodorant style, any deodorant business people, you can get them for there. And our last one is continuous improvement. As you continue to clean your space and you get the mindset and you start to enjoy the fruit of your own labor, you get to see continuous improvement. Where do we get to see the improvement? You get to see the improvement in your surroundings. As your guests come, they are always willing to stay. They are going to ask, hey, can we sleep over? Everyone wants to sleep over at your place. Okay, can we have some fun at your place? Because you like your place smells good, it smells nice. If you have girls, who are your friends or your girlfriend, anytime they come, they want to feel comfortable at home. They want to feel at home. They want to enjoy the place because of how you've put the place in order and how it's smelling. When you go out, the people you meet every time, when they see your appearance, your dressing, your hygiene, you've trimmed your nails, you've shaved your beard. I haven't gone to shave my beard yet. I tried doing goatee, but I see razor bumps. So, yeah, that's what happened. That'd be for a different one. But yeah, you get your lineup, you cut your hair nicely. Every time when they see you, they always want to be your friend. Not just because they want to be his friend for some benefit, but also on the social side, it helps the person gain some respect from other people and from other girls, other boys, as they go around their day-to-day life, and they try introducing themselves to other new people, and they say, oh, this is my friend. My friend is the cleaning engineer. My friend is Senana. It gives a social boost, like, oh, then if this is his friend, if his friend is the clean engineer, then also he's also clean. You see, they automatically attribute it to you. So it becomes easy for you to go about in life. When people see you are clean, you portray yourself in order with pride, with discipline. When they see you, they want to interact with you all the time. Some may be shy, yeah, that one is true. Some may be shy. But any person you speak to is not going to shut you down like, no, I'm not interested. No, I'm busy. No, I'm tired. No, I have a boyfriend. No, I have a girlfriend. No. They are willing to speak to you at least for some time before they can say, oh, I'm busy or something. Because they see the person who is coming is presentable, meaning that person is not arrogant, that person is not thirsty, that person is not annoying. They will be fun to be with. So let's hear what they have to say. Because if I see some appearances and they do not hit to my standard, I'm not going to stand there and listen to them. When they come to me, I'll be like, oh yeah, oh thank you, I'm good, thank you, have a good day. Simple, quick and short. But if I see you have that appearance, I will try to speak to you, and whether it goes so long, no problem. Or keep it short, nicely, get to know you, little tips, and that is all. In the workplace, it gives you more job opportunities because cleanliness is next to godliness and loyalty and hardworking. If you are clean, you are hardworking. Because after the hard work comes the clean. And before the hard work also comes the clean. Before you start working, start doing anything, we start with clean, then you do the hard work, finishing with the cleaning. Do you see that? So when people see you clean, they know that, yeah, this guy, he's hardworking. He's determined for success. He is ready for anything that comes his way. This is where luck works on your favor. Because luck is just good preparation, meeting the opportunity at the moment. If I come out looking sloppy and maybe there's an impromptu career fair on campus and I go there. What do you think the recruiters are going to think? The recruiters are going to look at me and be like, oh, okay, this guy is not serious, but they will not tell you unless you know them in person. But if you do not know them in person, they will not tell you. And when you go speak to them, yeah, they'll be smiling. Oh yeah, it's a career fair, we are recruiting this many people and that. Oh, you put your email here, put your number there. But personally, they are not going to send you any email. Or if they send you an email, they will tell you, yeah, we are sorry to tell you we cannot give you this job because of other purposes. But they will not tell you the reason why they did not give you the job. Personally, they know because you are looking sloppy. You were not ready for the opportunity. But when you look clean, if you go anywhere and there's an impromptu work career fair, like job opportunity, someone trying to offer you a job at the moment, at the spot, it becomes easy. Because even if you do not have the ability, the skills to do the job, just from your appearance is going to deceive the person that, yeah, since I've seen him looking clean, I believe he can do the job. This serves as a deceit, but it's a good deceit. It's not bad. It's a good deceit for you to get hired, and then you go home, you go learn about the job before you come back. You see, this is where the opportunity comes in. But most people take this for granted. Some will say, I've been to career fair 59 times and I've never gotten a job. And I see your outfit. Your outfit is just the same as 1,000 people that came through the door. You are looking too basic. Some I see, they do not have belts. I see you wearing nice suit, but you are wearing Jordans. This is not a fashion show. Unless you are a fashion student. You are a fashion student or you have business in fashion. That one, good for you. You can do all kind of style you want. I don't know much of fashion. But if you are engineering, nursing, law, business, all these majors, you're looking for careers in them, you need to go according in style. Do not go like a fashion show. Go like you are going for work. This makes it easy for recruiters to pick you. At least we know the job market is getting hard, but at least it's going to give a good impression for the recruiter to give you a chance to see. You see, to give you the door. Because your appearance is the raise. Your appearance is the raise, as they say, the raise. The raise is not just your talking. The talking can be done later. But before I see you, before I let you open your mouth, I have already assessed you based on how you look. Some will say, yeah, that's prejudice, this is not good, this is evil. Let me tell you something. Even if you say this prejudice, this is evil, this is never going away. Almost everyone uses appearance to judge people, whether good or bad. So you better fall in the good side of the judging. You do not want to be on the bad side. You being an advocate for people being prejudiced against your dressing and all this stuff. Yeah, people pretend in front of you that, oh, don't worry, I'm not judging you. They probably judge you. But since you are doing advocacy and you don't want anybody to say it, they're going to keep it personal. They're going to keep it personal, and as time goes on, you see themselves withdrawing from you or ignoring you, not responding to your text. That's when you need to know that, yeah, they've already judged you, but they do not tell you because they know you are sensitive, and then you take it to heart. You do not You not try to change because you say, I'm doing it for myself, which is also no problem, because you try to come to them, be friends, to know them, job opportunity, anything. But then if you do not change, it affects you, it does not affect them. Because if when you leave, they will get another person. So why should they worry themselves? They'll just play along. Oh yeah, this nice bro, this nice girl, all this. But personally, they've already judged you. They know where you stand, but they will not tell you. This is all I have to share with you for this video, and for now. My final message is to live clean is to live clear. In space, in thought, and in purpose. I'll repeat it again. I wrote it down. I say, let me say it to you. To live clean is to live clear in space, in thought, and in purpose. This is the quote I have for you in this video. Like, subscribe, share, do all you can do, and wait for the next video. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.